What's up, YouTube? Back at it again with another snowmobile video. Today's snowmobile video is going to be talking about the Polaris 850, and people are having a lot of problems with it not starting, running really rough, all that sort of thing. So when I got my sled from the dealership, it already wouldn't start. Okay, so me and my dealer had to do this when I first got my sled. The problem with the new 850s is in the break-in mode for the first 2 hours, they run super rich. So they're flooding the motor. So I'll show you step by step how to fix that problem. And once you get it done, get through your 2 hour break-in phase, and you pretty much won't have this problem ever again. I know I haven't ran into it. It ran fine. Everyone else that I've talked to, they have ran fine also. So first steps, obviously you're gonna take off all your paneling. I took off those, and I got this paneling next. So I just want to show this. I already unhooked the two things right there in the front. And then also when you're getting into this, make sure don't rip this hood off just real fast. I already unhooked it. This right here will be hooked to that. You got to disconnect that also. Okay. So once you do that, set it aside. Okay, now that we got that unhooked and everything, so what you want to do next is, now you can expose, everything's exposed. What you want to do is this right here, this 6-prong, okay? This 6-prong runs your fuel pump and everything. Okay, you're going to want to disconnect this next. I'll be back with you when I... Okay, once you get that disconnected, you're going to want to look inside too. Right in here. I don't know if you can see, inside there's little prongs. You see those little prongs? Make sure they're straight and they're not bent. Because if they're not straight and they're bent and they don't seat well into the 6-pin connector, your fuel pump won't run at all. Okay? So after you check that, what you're going to do next is you're going to come in and you're going to pull both your spark plugs, which are in here. You got your spark plug wrench right here if you need it, anything like that. Okay? Once you pull the spark plugs out, you disconnect this. Make sure the kill switch is off. And what you're going to do next is you're going to pull the motor over multiple times. You're going to pull it over 10-20 times. If you have an air compressor handy near home, also while you're pulling it over, have someone spray air down into the cylinders. This is going to clear out any excess gas, anything like that, oil, fuel, anything that's in there. Okay, so once you do that, what you're going to do next is you're going to grab a brand new pair of spark plugs, brand new. This way they're not fouled or anything, because you possibly could have fouled your plugs already. You're going to put your brand new spark plugs into the motor. Once you do that, you're going to put your wire heads back on and everything. You're going to pull the sled over, okay? You're going to pull the sled over a couple times. It should fire on like your second fire. It's only going to run like 5 to 10, 15 seconds. It's going to burn up every little bit of fuel that's left in there. When it stalls out, what you want to do next is you're going to reconnect your 6-pin wire and all that, and then you're going to pull it back over again, and at that point it should start. Don't turn off your sled though. Let it idle for a while. These sleds, especially at low miles, they do not like to be started up and shut off, because they will flood. So, but once you do that, you get everything put back together, you should be ready to go. Those are the things that I had to deal with, and it worked fine after that. So, and I've heard of a lot of other guys having the same issue. They follow these simple steps, and there you go. You're boom, you're ready to ride. All right, so guys, now that I showed you how to do this, I just want to let you guys know that on Friday I am taking my sled to the dealership, and we are going to be getting a can on it, an SLP can, trail can, and we're going to get that mounted on it. And then also I'm getting a clutch kit through my dealer at Quebec's Polaris in Mohawk, New York. He's going to hook me up, and we're going to get a clutch kit and a cannon. So stick around, guys, subscribe, like the video, and I'll be having that video probably coming out this weekend. I'm probably going to do a can video, maybe before and after sound, and then I'm also going to be doing a clutch kit, and we'll see how amazing this sled, you know, how that clutch kit makes this sled handle even better. So thank you guys so much for watching the video. Subscribe if you haven't already, like the video, and comment, let me know how I'm doing, and I'll see you guys in the next one.